Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are driving on the Highway 2000 East-West leg. This is a road that includes the Maypen to Mandeville section of the highway. Now, yesterday we had done a video about why the government spent $188 million to build the Maypen to Mandeville leg of the highway. Now, I think a lot of people were confused as to what we were trying to say. So we're going to talk about it today from a different perspective to try to better explain what we were trying to do yesterday. Now, this road is a toll road. It's to run from Kingston to Montego Bay. A concession was given to Jamaica Highway. Now, the way it worked is the foreign company would build the road, and the government would give them a concession to collect toll on the road to pay back for the construction costs and for them to make a return. So Jamaica Highway was given the concession for this road. Now, when the road was being built, they decided to build it in sections because of the cost. So the road was built from Maypen to Sandy Bay. Kingston to Maypen. Jamaica Highway has the right to collect toll on this road. So that's great. It's working great. Jamaica Highway is making millions of US dollars off the toll. But that goes towards the cost of building the road. Now, the Maypen to Mandeville leg of the highway, Jamaica Highway did not build it. They did not pay to construct the road. The government of Jamaica paid $188 million US to build that section of the road. So we were asking the question, why did the government do that? Why didn't Jamaica Highway build the road and collect the toll? Because they have the right to collect toll on the road. That is what we were trying to point out. No, the Jamaican government built the road. They are now in discussions with Jamaica Highway for Jamaica Highway to pay them back the $188 million US and collect the toll on the road. That is what is creating the problem, because Jamaica Highway does not want to pay they don't want to buy the road, basically, to pay the $188 million to pay for the cost of constructing the road and then collect the toll to pay themselves back. When I said buy the road, that was a wrong word to use, because this road belongs to the Jamaican government. At the end of the concession period, the road will be back under the control of the Jamaican government. However, the concession agreement time frame keeps moving. I think originally it was 35 years and they got an extension, but that we'll talk about in another video. So Jamaica Highway today does not want to pay for the building of the road, but they are holding the concession to collect toll on the road. So if the Jamaican government wants to give it to another company, they can't do that. Let's say China Harbour Engineering Companies their toll company, Jamaica North-South Highway, wanted to give the government 188 million, the cost of building the road, and they be given the right to collect the toll on the road via the concession. The government cannot do that because Trans-Jamaica Highway has the concession. So that is why we were saying, why did the government pay the 188 million to build the road? It should have been Trans-Jamaica Highway that paid to build the road, and then they collect the toll. Okay, the government built it. Trans-Jamaica Highway is to pay the government for the cost of building the road and then collect the toll via the concession. So that is the problem that they are facing now. Trans-Jamaica Highway does not want to buy the road, yet they are holding the right to the concession. Hence, no toll is being collected on the road because they have the right of first refusal. Basically, they have to be the first one they go to. Now, I'm not sure what the process is to go to a second person, but for so many years, nobody else has come into play because Trans-Jamaica Highway has the concession. They went as far as to put up their signs with the toll amount. Well, they didn't put the dollar figure, but the sign class 1, class 2, Trans-Jamaica Highway at the top because they have the right to it. So that is why we were asking the question, why did the government pay to build the road knowing fully well that Trans-Jamaica Highway has a right to the concession? And this company makes money. So you're going to ask yourself a question. Well, we'll talk about that in another video. Why don't they want to buy the road outright? And the summarized version is Trans-Jamaica Highway. Well, no, this is not official now. We're just pointing something up. Trans-Jamaica Highway has toll booths operating on all the other sections of the road. And those toll booths have seen an increase in traffic. They're making more money since the Maypen to Mandeville leg of the highway opened, because people are getting on the highway in Williamsfield, and the highway is so nice that they don't bother exit in Maypen. They just go right into the toll plaza and continue to Kingston. So it's not in their interest to buy this road. Their profits have increased. Now, as I said, that's just one theory. But when you look at, and I was giving an example in the other video, when the other government built the Kingston to Otrius leg of the highway, they did not pay 1 cent towards the building of the road because the company had the concession to collect the toll. So they built the road. China Harbour Engineering Company through the Jamaica North-South Highway Company, they built the road because they had the concession to collect the toll on the road. So Trans-Jamaica Highway, having the concession to collect the toll on this road, should have built the highway. Or a better agreement should have been in place. The government built the road with the clear understanding through a signed MOU, a signed contract, that Trans-Jamaica Highway would pay the construction costs. I don't want to use the word buy because the road belongs to Jamaica. They would pay back for the construction costs and collect the toll. So that is what we were emphasizing in the other video, but I think it confused a lot of people. So based on the comments we received, we are just doing this video to approach it from a different perspective, to explain what happened and the predicament that they're in now. Now, based on the comments, I just want to say something. We are happy for the road. I'm not against the road. The road is a game changer. We want to see roads like that all over Jamaica. But if somebody has a right to collect toll, they have to, a better agreement has to be put in place if the government is going to be building the road. Now, there's another section of this road that was built, the Melrose Hill bypass. The government paid to build it, but it's not a part of the toll road. So Trans-Jamaica Highway has no concession agreement for collecting toll on that road. And there no toll is collected on that road. It's toll free. You can drive from Williamsfield to Porus. No toll. Because it's not a part of the highway. So when the government builds a road from Kingston to Harborview or Harborview to Port Antonio, it's not a toll road. It's not NROC. It's NWA. Government pays for that road, great. It's not a toll road, no concession agreement is attached to that road. When the government builds the road from the Montego Bay Perimeter Road, it's not a toll road. Well, sections of it. Alright, no, let's leave that one out of it. If the government builds a road, it's not a toll road. No concession agreement is attached to it, so great. No, what should have happened here if let's say the government had no intention of collecting back 188 million, they would have expanded the road from Maypen, going through Osborne Store, going through Clarendon Park, going through Porus into Williamsfield, because that's the main road. That is what the government would have spent 188 million on, but they didn't. They did it on the toll road with the expectation that somebody was going to pay back the cost of the road and collect toll. And that is what they are in discussions with now. When you hear about NROC and Trans-Jamaica Highway not able to come to an agreement. So just want to clarify it for everybody. Guys, leave your comments in the section below. Let us know what you think. Alright guys, have a good day.